New developments in a story that we first brought you as breaking news at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, tonight we are hearing from the mother of a 3-year-old little boy who police say was abused by 2 people, including a now suspended Winston-Salem police officer.
David Ingram is suspended pending termination with the Winston-Salem Police Department. He is charged with child abuse and contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. Jamie Leonard, who also goes by the name of Jamie Binkley, is also charged in this case with child abuse, and both are now out on bond tonight and due in court at the end of the month.
Investigators say this involves 2 separate incidents, one in October of 2018, one in June of 2019. And investigators say the same little boy was victimized both times.
Our Brandon Bates is live right now from the police department. Brandon, you talked with the child's mother. We are not showing her face to protect the identity of the child. What can you share with us about her?
Well, we can tell you that her name is Sabrina. We're not releasing her last name to protect the identity of her young son, but she says this was the hardest thing she's ever had to deal with, and she just wants her boy's story to be heard.
He had bruises on his face, he had a black eye, he had scuff marks on his face.
It's the last thing a mother wants to see.
He's so smart, he's very aware of what was done to him.
Bruises, scrapes, and a broken bone on her young child.
I didn't expect this. I thought I could trust people. I trusted people.
Sabrina says her son, who just got out of the hospital, is doing better while he's recovering from a fractured femur and bruises, but his emotional issues remain.
He has been having nightmares and trouble sleeping. A couple nights ago, I woke up to him screaming, and he was pushing at something in the dark and telling someone to stop hurting me, and I had to hold him through it until he felt okay.
What's that like for you as a mom?
It's hard because I was a victim of child abuse and neglect, and it's my worst nightmare.
While it's a nightmare for her son, the whole family feels the pain right now.
He said, "Mommy, don't cry. Mommy, just breathe. It's going to be okay."
Sabrina says this is the second time this has happened, and she was failed the first time and won't be failed again. Sabrina told me the next step for her and her family is to get her young boy into child therapy to help him cope with this situation. As for David Ingram, we did go to his house tonight, knocked on the door with no response to try to get his side of the story. He is due back in court later on this month. Reporting live in Winston-Salem, Brandon Bates, WXII 12 News.